toilet. Okay. This is a very relaxing game. New Year's resolutions. It's June now, so let's see how many have I gotten done. Number 1, read more. Well, reading that material on healing spells has to count, right? Number 2, be more outgoing. I'd say I'm working on that. Number 3, get ripped. Nope. Well, I guess some progress is better than none. Hey, Shadow. You okay looking after the house while I'm out? Good boy. If you need anything, I give you permission to order delivery while I'm out, okay? I wonder if there are any coins between the couch cushions. Wow! It's nice having a fireplace in the winter. Makes it so warm and cozy in here. Oh, God, it smells really musty and dusty right now. When's the last time I cleaned it? Probably avoid breathing too much of the fireplace air before I put myself into a coffee fit. I've already gotten a lot of use out of this punching bag Jody gave me. Every afternoon I've been doing some basic combat practice on it. And then if my hands get sore, I take a break to practice healing magic on myself. It's no substitute for the real thing, but hopefully the practice pays off. I didn't even notice when watching them, but these jeans are way too small for me. I also must have left them here at some point. There's still a little pant though, so she can get them some other time. I don't really like wearing my guild tabard. It feels so formal. I mean, having a uniform really gives people expectations. Mainly the expectation that we know what we're doing. Hopefully Claire isn't mad at me for not wearing it. These pants are really comfortable, but I probably won't get to wear them too often anymore. Claire said I should wear something more phonetically appropriate for a paladin, like the skirt I got online. The particles around the bottom are supposed to enhance my healing magic. Or something. Well, at least it's cute. Okay, now time to head for... Wait, is that a monster? Weird, they usually keep away from this part of the coast. Well, I guess it's time to put my training to the test. Humble Hermit wears. You are a feisty little one, aren't you? But not feisty enough. Hey, you did it! I'll be sure to put this to good use. Hey, that wasn't so bad. I should be able to make it in Green Ridge no problem. And if I get a little banged up, I can just use first aid. Also, wouldn't be a bad idea to hit that save station right there. This is a save station. We'll use it to save our progress. Which is always important. Save as many times as you like. And off we go. Humble Hermit appears. 2 of them this time. Should be no problem, though. Yeah, no problem. That wasn't so bad. Oh, hey, treasure. His crab's carrying some good stuff on them, actually. More hermits. Okay. Now might be a good time to try some healing. Oh yeah, feeling all better. That wasn't so bad. I'll be sure to put this to good use. It's a very soothing atmosphere. North Greenridge. Greenridge is a pretty nice place to live, I think. I mean, I've never lived anywhere else, but the people are friendly enough, and it's nice and quiet. Well, except for that whole whaling curse incident with Claire. That week was extremely loud. But it's usually pleasant here at least 4 days a week. The whiskey, well, has to come back here with Allison. Who painted this tent on the ground? A very good question. Danger. Well, hello there, miss. Name's Raphael. I'm traveling merchant extraordinaire. You wouldn't happen to know any adventurer types who need a gear, would you? I was hoping to do a little business after dropping off the delivery for the Paladin Brigade, but there doesn't seem to be much demand today. Oh, I'm an adventurer type in need of gear? Really? Well, I'm still new, I suppose. I'm a paladin in training, but I could use some equipment. Why? My apologies. I should have known at a glance you have the aura of a paladin. I actually don't know any aura spells yet, but thank you. In any case, perhaps some of my good mates aid you in your paladin duties. Probably defense will be better for now. Simple yet effective. If you need anything else, miss, I'll be in town the rest of the day. Let's go do some equipping. Generic brand pauldrons. Quick save. Oh, hey, Melody. Got a minute? Hi, Jody. Hey, we've missed having you around lately. What have you been up to? Everything okay? I've been studying these books on healing magic that Claire gave me, actually. I really wanted to power through those and get the basics down. Awesome! How's that going for you? I've still got a lot to learn, but I've only got a couple simple ones figured out. I'm pretty happy with my progress so far. Nice. I'm still not quite sure I understand that magic thing Claire with you and Allison the other week, but it sounds like it's paid off. I was a little surprised you weren't there for the Fortuna ritual magic, actually. I guess it would have been more formal to have the whole guild there, but I doubt I would have been much help. You know, I'm no magic expert. I leave that stuff to Claire. But hey, if you're picking up on healing magic that quickly, maybe we'll be able to go on an expedition soon. Well, I don't know if I'm quite ready for that yet. Oh, it's not that scary, trust me. Claire hypes it up, but most of the places she wants to check out are harmless. Just some local wizard ruins where she thinks we might be able to find an artifact or two. Won't be like what happened last time, I promise. Still, I don't know. Maybe sometime soon. But I'd like to practice a little more first. It's cool. This is all new for you. Go at whatever pace you're comfortable with. Anyways, I assume you're looking for Allison, right? Am I really that predictable? Melody, you've made 6 different posts on 2 different websites just saying I love my girlfriend in the last week. It was definitely more than 6. Well, I'm sure she's dying to see you too. If she hasn't texted you or anything, I think she's got some big news for you. Please tell me she didn't. Oh, no, it's not no trampoline. Oh, thank God. I guess I shouldn't ruin the surprise. Allison can tell you herself. You've got me curious now. Oh, I better get going then. Have a nice day, Jody. You too. Probably shouldn't barge into Player Jody's house uninvited. Barbecue. Jody's Grill. Her pride and joy. Great Ridge Public Library. Monday, Bingo Night. Wednesday, Adventurers Club Guild Meeting. Friday, Anime Club Meeting. As much I could go for a nap, I probably shouldn't be taking one now since she doesn't know I'm in town today. I see there's still a lot of stuff that has been unpacked in here. I wonder if it's actually useful. I'll just leave it in here though, it's a little pointy for me. Turn the radio on. This has gotta be Allison's favorite song or something. She plays it all the time. You're going to hear this song a lot. One of these days we're going to redecorate here. We'll finally move this house so it's not 1 foot away from the TV. That's Allison and me. So, you whippersnappers fancy yourself adventurers now? How old are you? 17? 18? I'm 22, actually. Sir? 22 years old, she says. No, Grubson. Why, back in my day when I was your age, I already tried to conquer the world twice. If you kids did spend all doing this planking nonsense or whatever it is you do, you'd have a lot more time to be productive. You can learn a thing or two from my granddaughter Peppa. She's very ambitious, just full of machinations, that one. Well, it's been nice talking to you, Mr. Lee. No, it hasn't. Hey, you and your friends are adventurers, right? Care to buy some spell books? Dad had a million of these old things collecting dust around the house, and we figured it'd be better to sell them to folks who'd actually use them. If these were Mr. Leon's, they aren't a little dangerous. Oh, no, it's fine. He got rid of all the scary ones years ago when he gave up feeling they... At least that's what he tells me. They aren't dangerous. Why wouldn't you let me use any of the spell books? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Those are for grown-ups only. If something's dangerous, it's probably 10 times as dangerous in the hands of an 8-year-old. Or 100 times dangerous with me, right, Mom? That's right, sweetie. But my dad's just a hoarder. When he was an adventurer, he used to grab any old book he found, whether it was useful to him or not. We got plenty of spells that are useful in adventuring kids like you without being too dangerous, though. But you're gonna have to come back tomorrow if you'd like to peruse our wares. We ain't officially open yet. When I grow up, I want to be just like my grandpa. word for sorcerer? No, evil! Anyway, the store's not really open today, so you should come back tomorrow and buy some spell books for my mom. Maybe all of them. Interesting family. I feel I should find out some first. She might enjoy getting her fortune told. Goddess Fortuna and the gift of magic. This statue has got to be the most valuable thing on the archipelago. And also the fanciest. Melody! Hi, how's my favorite paladin doing today? Wow, I've only been a paladin for a few weeks and already your favorite? Well, you're in my top 4 for sure. I don't know what a paladin really does, but I know you're giving it your all. Thanks. So, how's things going at Pigley's? Business hours haven't exactly been booming, but hey, still living the dream. Oh, we got a good review from a food critic recently. I think they said we have ambience. Did you know we had that? I don't even remember putting that on the menu. Well, that's great. Why are you just standing outside the restaurant on your day off, though? Oh, I was just waiting for Claire to stop by and grab her paycheck. I like giving to her in person. If I don't see her in 10 minutes, I guess I'll just leave it by her and Judy's mailbox. I can remember to drop by if I see her. Oh, that'd be great. Well, I'm sorry you're busy with all your adventure business or whatever. I won't keep you. See you, Beverly. It was nice talking. Doesn't look like there are any jobs on the notice board today. Guess we'll have to check again tomorrow. Today's specials. Beverly's homemade chocolate cake, 195 gold. Big carrot single, 95 gold. Deluxe hot fudge sundae, 259 gold. Nice hike, sounds good. Take things just a little slow. Maybe not go that direction. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle, right? Hoop snake appears! Ah, hoop snake! We are going to beat you up! Sorry about this. You might be beating us up instead, actually. Healed. And now, for the fight! Attack! Set attack! There we go. Oh, is it over? Oh, hey, treasure. Shiny up here. Found an ether. Escape's a good one to play if you're just in a mood to relax. Right. No relaxing can happen while Meowshroom appears. I love the wildlife here, so it's interesting. Oh, a spore. Oh no, that's probably not good. Hey, come on, you know, YouTube. I cannot believe this. We are getting beat up by a mushroom. Oh, yes. shield just to be safe. What? Really? What are you doing? There we go. Oh, is it over? I'd say that went perfectly. Oh, hey, treasure. Ah. Beautiful, ain't it? How's it? What? Oh, Mel? What are you doing all the way over here? Just felt like taking a hike. Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, it's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on a break at work, smashing bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old, same old. But I noticed one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in a bottle in the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster. It chased me here to I chased it here to give it a piece of my mind, but it kind of got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh? Sure. Okay, really, focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts, squared breathing, channel your mana into your palms. Melody cast first aid. Oh my god, it worked! Whoa. Well, that's incredible! You can really pull off healer spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry first level 8 spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost, and I can't exactly do much more than that. Do you feel better? Yeah, I feel great, actually. Give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. Oh, dear. Hey, Mel, I know this is a lot to ask, but you think you can lend me a hand here? I'll have the beers. Look at you do. You can kiss. Kissing is a valid battle strategy in this game. Not like being hit. I'll kick again. We're in the hole. We have the opportunity. Bullhound pops back out. And that should take care of that. Or not. You could use a bit more healing. There we go. I'm just glad that's over. I'll sort of put this to good use. Whew. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a hellhound. I find those things like poking around my garbage at least once a year. So, anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable. You, you really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look. It's not too much, is it? No way. You look great. I mean, I always think you're adorable, but today especially so. So, since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? I miss having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. What, like, couple stuff? Like, a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Or at least half a day off. That's the spirit. Did you have something in mind for us to do? Uh, I guess will be a good start. Heck yeah. So, what now? I don't know. We'll figure something out. Let's have a look around town and find something fun to do. Your girlfriend Allison has joined you. Quick save. I'm gonna be really annoying about these saves. And off we go. Have to give a bit of a shout out to all the nice music in this game. It's really some good stuff. Hello there. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try and make it quick. Oh, good, it's you. And here I was worried that I guess a half hour of peace and quiet in my shift without anyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So, Galetta, are the rumors true? The ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, it's going better than ever, actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild hound. Wow, well, maybe next time you will find a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway? Oh, that was me. Then, why did you... You know what? Never mind. Just try not to miss me too much or I'm out becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I'll always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. That's certainly one way of remembering it. But hey, I'll be sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, I'm just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, I'd give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? MRF here, poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something truly big. Higsby, I can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user, massive ego, huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you've convinced her to look after a bunch of newbies. Y'all can pretend all you want. You can take some shortcuts. Whatever you're trying to do takes real talent. And you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But yeah, you have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Well, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Million have the prior engagements, so... Sure, scram. Well, she's nice. hiding, I see. No need to get into combat just yet. Hey, you two over there! What's up, Beverly? You two seem like you'd go for a slice of cake. What makes you say that? I'm just very possessive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge, and I'd rather share with my friends than throw it out tomorrow. What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves. Great, let's head inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy. You sure you don't want us to pay for this? Oh, no, it's on the house. I probably owed you a favor anyway. Thank you, Beverly. I'll leave you two alone and holla if you need me. HP amount recovered. Thank goodness. You know, if we're a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws. You want to ask for a milkshake? You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh, no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me. So, what have you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've been mostly studying all that material on healing magic that Claire gave me. Lots of little mana management exercises, deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of that studied with me, I know, I'm sorry I haven't been around lately, I don't know. Nope, come on, talk to me, Mel. I guess it just felt like people would think I wasn't taking it seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I wanted to see everyone that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm a real impressed at that healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like that fresh tingling sensation you get after wrenching with mouthwash, but except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I know it's complicated. Everyone's so encouraging. Well, everyone except Paula, I guess. But are they just saying that because they're our friends? Like, they don't know I'll succeed. They can't see the future. I've never done anything like this before. They're just trying to be supportive. And part of me thinks that all that support means I have a lot to live up now. And I'll let everyone down if this doesn't work out. But it's not like I want everyone to tell me that they'll think I'll fail, So it's complicated. Melody, I know, I'm sorry. I'm just overthinking things. Ignore me. What about you? Have you got much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go on an expedition or anything. And a whole town or 2 aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Grade are so good at their jobs, huh? Yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job! Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in 2 weeks' notice, 2 weeks ago, actually. Which means I can focus on infiltrating full-time. Nice. I guess you've really got a good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out, I'll be making way more money than my old job. And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and the love of my life. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project. Yeah, no idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. You know how she can be. I thought you said no guild business today, though. Well, I'd at least like to tell her about the progress I've made. Fair enough. Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to? I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets you is way over my head, but I'm sure it's something cool knowing her. I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned. I'd try asking Jody if I were you. Oh, well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great as always. Maybe we should go ask Jody what Claire's been up to, just to have some peace of mind. Man, all those baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look for my next resort. Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff like super poisonous to canines? Oh, no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canines, not beast folk. Well, that's a relief. What is it? You two are spending time together. I've been pretty worried about Allison lately. What are you talking about, Jody? I've been perfectly fine. If by perfectly fine you mean starved for attention because your girlfriend was ignoring you, then sure. You say that as if I'm not always looking for attention. If you miss me so much, why didn't you just come over to my place? You know, that's a good question. Thank you. You're welcome, babe. If you two lovebirds don't need me anymore, I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing. You were doing nothing, Jody. Hey, how come you're not hanging out with Faith? It's so rare to see her get this much free time. She wanted to do a little painting, so I figured I'd let her have some space. I mean, it's not like we have to hang out all the time. I understand she's a busy person. I just appreciate the time I managed to spend with her. And the rest of the time, I let her live her own life. Wow, Jody, that's smart, emotional, mature. No, it's proof that Mel and I are Greenridge's true power couple. Up top, Mel! Hey, oh, actually, have you seen Claire lately? Nope. She says she's been busy with some sort of top secret, very important guild project. One that she probably doesn't want my help with. Aren't you a little concerned about what Claire's up to? Maybe, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Jody, sometimes I worry you let Claire get away with too much. What do you mean? How about the time she actually cast a spell to swap your arms with your legs? Hey, magic's tricky. She fixed it, she learned from her mistake, and that's all that matters. What about that time Providence was trying to give a speech, but her mic was working? Oh, yeah, didn't she try to cast a volume increasing spell in Providence? But it was way too loud and wouldn't wear off for 48 hours. Yeah, and Providence tried to keep quiet, but of course Holly and Renette tried to get a rise out of her because they thought it was hilarious. Actually, it was pretty hilarious in hindsight. Listen, I'm Claire's roommate, not her mother. She's also an adult. It's not my job to discipline her or anything. I mean, come on, we all make mistakes. Once I was trying to practice this force field spell with Faith, except I actually made it way too big and smashed right through the wall in her office. Wow, I didn't even know about that. I'm gonna have to remember that one for the next time you rag on me for breaking stuff. Yeah, great. Look, all I'm trying to say is Claire needs someone to be supportive of her and her ambitions. Oh, actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I saw Claire looking for something in your basement, Allison. She's been down there a while, though. We should probably go check on that. See you later, Jody. What is that mage doing in here? Quick save, just in case. Claire, what? Why are my basement walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights, they're festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I can answer those questions if you have some free time and think you're ready for something special. I guess we're ready. What are we ready for, exactly? Wonderful! All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon! What? Oh, dear. See, as your new guildmaster, it's my responsibility to give the two of you a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. I needed a controlled subterranean environment to really replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a more accessible manner. And in case you haven't noticed, this is the only house in the basement. Lucky you. So, now your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore together as a team. It'll be so much fun. Claire, you just became my new boss or something. Doesn't mean you get to burst my basement into some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement, let's be real. This place is a rental. How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see this as a lot of property value to their property. But let's look at all this square footage. And where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in hammer space storage or something. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks Claire, you sure put a lot of effort into handling us our first adventure on a starter platter. Okay, this is a lot, but let's all just stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do your train right from the comfort of your girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? Don't you want a chance to show them off? Come on, this'll be fun. Claire, this sounds more like your idea of fun than mine. No, believe me, I find it just as fun to drag you two to the library and lecture you on the new magic powers in a more academic setting. But putting you in mildly dangerous situations and making you use your ability as part of a team is much easier. Built in... What world is building an entire dungeon the easy solution? How says more of a hands-on learner? That is true. So, I figured the easiest way to teach her how to fight monsters is to, well, let her fight monsters. Just in a controlled environment. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to see some action. Just make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement dryers trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put it on my to-do list. Hey, wait, I was waiting for Jody to show up starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. It'll just be free pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure it's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst thing that could happen? Claire dooms the planet. Oh, actually, could we postpone? We're kinda in a date, or whatever, more or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire joined your party as the third wheel. Okay, but fair warning, I could start macking on my girlfriend anytime. No, really? You don't say. She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, so can we just go? Swap and spit? I get it, Allison. Planting a big smacker, smooching. This is your friend's retreat trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking, locking lips, puckering up, watching submarine races. Can we just go already? Well, after a quick save. Oh, and if you guys feel like this is too rough, there's always plan B. Just open up the inventory and use the difficulty selection and repeat item tabs and everything. Are you implying I cannot play this game? How dare you? The basement dungeon. A lot more spacious on the inside. Dust bunnies appear. We'll start with a bit of a smack. And you will start with a bit of an attack. And you will start with a bit of fire. Infatuated. Dust bunny is burned. Claire, why'd you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Huh? It kind of looks like its demonic side is coming out. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay, the dust bunny is on fire. There's nothing to worry about. We should probably get rid of it quickly, though. Kick that dust bunny, bunny. It resists kicking. Okay, you need healing. You attack. Why? Oh, Claire. I forgot you have no defense. Okay, I'll heal you first. You attack and you can also attack. That wasn't so bad, you're telling me. And we have split path. I'm sure you're not gonna pop at us. Oh, hey, you are. Dust Bunny Sage appears. Okay. Well, first heal, please. And you just continue your attack. I'm sure staying on fire won't be bad a second time. Ah. It resisted. Of course. Ooh. Never mind. That wasn't that bad. Didn't even break a sweat. Oh, cool, we found some stuff. Found the basement dungeon key. Wow, even the keys are cardboard. Hey, if you think you'd make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. Two keys, of course. What's back here? Hey, no peeking, you can't go back there until you find two keys, just like it says on the door. Why do we need the keys? I mean, okay, I know you set this up here, but what's the lore supposed to be here, player? What? I'm surprised you haven't set up some kind of overly dramatic story around this place. But, come on, get us in the right mindset here. What's the scenario? Let's pretend it's not just you telling us to fight some stuff. Okay, let's say, this is the lair of the dust bunnies. Very, very evil, those dust bunnies. Are they really that evil? I mean, they're basically training dummies made of garbage programs solely to try and beat us up. So, I wouldn't classify them as good, no. Also, the magic here, I may have used, since it might have been slightly demonic, or, like, demon adjacent, I don't know. Come on, ham it up, Claire. They're so evil, you guys. They rob orphanages and say rude things to puppies. Yeah. And let's just say they stole something important from me and locked it behind this door. So, we need to unlock this door, fight the head demon bunny, and get my thing back. Okay, now that's better. Fair enough, let's get those keys. tip fleeing from battle. You may sometimes feel overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. At times like this, you can flee from battle by pressing the cancel battle with your actions. However, boss level foes will use to prevent you from fleeing. Always be prepared. I am always prepared. Ooh, already found another key. Okay, great. That's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. You know, I have to admit, I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good. I worked really hard on all this. Although I am curious as to Dust Bunny Sage, Dust Bunny appears, preemptive strike. Let's start with the double kick strategy. Yeah, we got this. Yes, we got this. I can't wait to see how much this improves my healing. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is my own build. Just walking around the house. Found a picnic set. Wow, how nice of you to provide refreshment to your dungeon player. That's enough to heal all of us in the pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Also, remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of a fight. I mean, it's your dungeon player. Can you just make the one-size wait for us to have our snacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please, don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it down in one combat turn. Remember what I said about the music? Really, Claire? Only 10 gold? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, couldn't you use magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but it turns out that it's considered counterfeiting and it's very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only gonna put 10 gold in there, then why even buy putting a chest in here? The chest itself is probably worth more. Actually, hey, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Help me out. You were keeping secret potions? You didn't really think I'd let 2 of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Wow, thanks for the confidence, guys. Well, we got the 2 keys. What now? Oh, yes, it's open now. Okay, this is a view 2, the final battle. What's in there will put your skills to the test more than anything we faced so far. Oh, dear. I hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? What's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you hype this up, it sounds a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl. What about a process? Can we just get this over with? Those monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. Okay, here we go. My first real chance to show you two what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. Big Dust Bunny appears. As always, we kiss on the first turn. I'm certain nothing could go wrong setting you on fire. double infatuation. Left jab. More fire. Nice work out. Oh! I'm sure we'll be fine. Just keep staying on fire. Low kick. The thing's got tiny legs. There's no way it can handle. Yeah, logic wins. Oh no. Okay, Claire, if you die because of this, it's not my fault. It'll be only slightly be my fault. Oh no. We shall guard. Ooh, nice work, Claire. You earned yourself a heal. You need a little more healing. Power up the bunny with the power of love. Big Test Bunny has been defeated. You stood no chance. Great job, team. Nice. I'm really on fire lately. I feel like I've really grown from this experience. Neat. Found the Sipcord Staver. Oh, that sword. Ooh, this thing looks sick. Go ahead and take it, Allison. Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. That's a very thoughtful gift, Claire. I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy that I'm not even going to complain about how stupid that command was. Actually, the sword is supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hilt isn't the original. So, right now it's just a normal sword, which is probably why I got it for so cheap. But, hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on some real adventures. Now we're talking. Do you really think we're ready for that? Sure. You two got for my temperature just fine. A real one would only be marginally more life-threatening. Marginally? Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch. Promise. There usually aren't clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is. You're only warning us about that now? This place is made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever, let's just get out of here, Mel. Thanks for the reminder. Sipcord Saber. A squared crystal blade. The gem on the hilt is fake, but if the real one is found, the sword's true power will be realized. Oh, goody. What? Okay, I didn't put a wall here. Well, it's kinda in the way. We just have to find another way out here, I guess. Oh, I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, actually. I have no idea where that wall came from. You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you burn this wall with fire spell or something? No, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could catch spores without burning the place down. Let's just try to find another exit. Like Claire said, there's gotta be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mo? I got a bad feeling about this. Secret. Several minutes ago in Greenridge. Man, I'm bored. The girls have been down and out since basement in an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. Maybe I should just go check on... Oh, a text from Faith? Grab your armor and meet me at the tower. ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anyone. Oh, this is inviting. Yeah, very inviting. This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How did we even end up in this cave? I mean, there are lots of caves in the Green Ridge, right? Yeah, but we went, what, east, then south? So are we back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, should you know where we are? I never found this cave with building a setting, so no, I'm not quite sure where we are. Maybe we should turn around before we get lost in the cave. I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall of theirs. This is kind of our only option. Besides, you two were looking for adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? This danger sign isn't very reassuring. Oh, man, are we? What? What's up? I might know where we are. I have no idea how we ended up here, though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, I actually know where we are. Let's turn back. Why? What is it? Come on, there's a chest right ahead. We're obligated to open it as adventurers. It's a curse, yeah? An old Galetta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? The chest is also booby-trapped. I hope you realize I'm not buying a single word of this. Found Allison's photo album. Yeah. Hey, this is your mom's photo album. What's this doing down here? Okay, so when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake off some of that middle and high school dweebness, you know? Kind of like remarking on social media. So, after my mom left, I kind of hid this photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave so no one would never see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, I guess it might have been a bit much. You know what this means, though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way. Oh, come on. How bad could it be? Melody, back me up here. Aren't you curious too? I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug enough, we'd probably even find some photos of me. You know, but fine. It's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek, though, okay? Oh my God, is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. Oh, I was just gonna say, she looks like a total badass. I'd definitely buy all those stories you told me about her now. What, you didn't believe them before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this is before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5, which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time where you didn't spend an hour on your hair. What's next? Who's this? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god. Yeah, I kinda had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know, it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You were just expressing yourself. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Oh my god. Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh man, that's just great. The humble origins of the legendary hero Alice in Goleta. Yeah, I definitely remember why I hit this thing. Oh, relax, I'm only teasing. This is all adorable. You should be thankful if your mom preserved these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun, but now we're still stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, though, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Pretty cave, though. Allison, you said you've been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah, no. Wow, this is incredible. It's sort of like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon. And that weird magic effect you had going on with the floors leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out for your bonding through danger stick. No, I really mean it. This is not part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe when summoning the dust bunnies, you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon more powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana needed to summon exactly as many dust bunnies that I needed. No, I think we stumbled upon something else. Ooh, the floors. Okay. Sofa? Well, then. Looks like a pretty nice one. Ooh. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on the cast and pass out for a little bit. Really? Right here. I'm in this part of dungeon that shouldn't even exist. I'm a sleepy bunny, Claire. I wasn't expecting to go on a wild adventure today. I need a sec to recharge. I could probably use a little rest, too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going on ahead without Allison. Of course. Well, I suppose some rest could do some good. Let's take a power nap. All rested and recharged. That's a little bit bad. Done. Now, the very fabric of reality breaks around us. This, despite the predicament, it would be a shame if we left whatever this is on a cliffhanger.